The Nechako White Sturgeon lives in the deep pools of the Nechako River. Although it has been around since the age of the dinosaurs, it's a species at risk. The future of the fish may hinge on a new conservation center in Vanderhoof.
They're looking at what could be the future of the Nechako White Sturgeon. Those two male sturgeon weigh in more than 70 kilograms each. In the last half century, the Nechako White Sturgeon has dropped from 5,000 fish to less than 600.
We've got two male sturgeon on the site. These are the first fish in the new program here. We're hoping in about 3 weeks to a month's time to spawn a number of individuals to rebuild the Nechako White Sturgeon population in the Nechako watershed.
It took about a year to build the Nechako White Sturgeon Conservation Center along the banks of the Nechako River in Vanderhoof.
This building is built to essentially reproduce a founder population for the Nechako White Sturgeon, so we're going to rebuild a new generation. There's a generation missing. The purpose is to restock the river and enhance the genetics of the fish that are out there.
Working under the Nechako White Sturgeon Recovery Plan, several goals have been established, including the key goals of self-sustaining fish population and habitat restoration.
Stewardship. Early on in the recovery initiative, we recognized that recovery for this population is going to be multi-generational. Sturgeon generations, if you think about them, are about the same length as a human generation, and so I'm going to be long retired before this project is a success.
Years ago, it used to be a source of food, so it's a very rich fish apparently, and it was a source for that. And I've also heard that there's some medicine that can be used from the sturgeon. So it's a long-lived fish that's been around for thousands of years, so there's always been a role.
Corey Williamson and his crew hope to capture 12 pairs of adults. It will allow them to raise and release up to 12,000 juvenile sturgeon each year. The sturgeon born this year will remain at the facility over the winter. The strategy will allow the young fish to grow larger and have a better chance to survive when released into the Nechako. In Vanderhoof, Dave Branco, CKPG News.